They say that one day a man offered his heart to the goddess of vengeance, hence guaranteeing that upon his death his soul would be the goddess of vengeance's to take. By detaching himself from his heart, he could be freed from all his pain and sorrow. In exchange for a sacrifice, the goddess of vengeance made him the king of a powerful kingdom, on a land where it is said that there is no sun, but only a full, cold moon. The army of invincible knights he was offered come from the deepest evil of hell. Those bloodthirsty warriors solely answer to the commands of one man known by the name of the Dark Knight, he who is now at the service of the king. Nobody ever saw his face. All you see when you have the misfortune of crossing his way is his imposing dark armor and the cruel eyes of his black horse fixing you, before your heart gets stabbed by his sword. These knights of hell know nothing of pity and fear. As they become victorious of even more battles, the king felt the taste of success satisfying him less and less. His appetite for wealth and supremacy grew weaker, and the conquests became meaningless. Victory could not bring him what he had once lost, what death had once took away from him. As all his strength and will started to abandon him, the Dark Knight grew stronger. He became drunk with power, and killed the only man who once had the authority to control him. The goddess of vengeance came to summon the king's soul, and ordered for the Dark Knight and his army to go back where they belonged, in hell. The Dark Knight refused, and claimed that this earth was now for him to take. Since the goddess of vengeance had less power on earth than in hell, she did not fight him, and simply left. It is said that before the Dark Knight's army attacks, you can hear the sound of horses' hooves echo in the darkness, and some blood-curdling screams. No one was ever able to defeat them. These warriors leave nothing behind them except misery and despair. They say that they will continue their slaughter until they have control over the entire world. At this moment, the real hell will be on earth. We will never be able to tell whether this is a legend or reality, unless, of course, we receive a visit from the Knights of Hell.